Oh, you are. Hello. It is Tease. Good day. Good afternoon. Good evening. I hope all are well. I hope all are safe. So, I'm up a little early after the meridian, but you know how most time if I'm up, okay, there's something on my mind. So, in this particular case, and like previously, I'm more like kind of ready to flip out because I'm thinking, not only with all the craziness going around, but niggas have the nerve to stand down after being known to be the terrorist, whether it's true or false. You see what I'm saying? I'm sure all Negroes are guilty of playing the terrorist at least once to their own people. You see what I'm saying? Not to the world, because maybe the world deserves it. But when it comes to your own folks, if you have the gumption to be the terrorist of your own folks or your own block, or be guilty of being one of your Steve Harveys or etc., as far as your own, then it's like it's one of those things. I don't want to hear of any fear when it comes to the thought of the cartel. Because most of the time with these Venezuelans and the cartel stuff that people talking about, it hasn't reached everyone. It's more rumor now. So, like I say, what I wanted to speak on is like we can almost deem that as fake almost. And the reason I'm not saying it's not really happening or people aren't really getting attacked, it's more like it's giving you some kind of false memories. This might be proof that we're being erased from history, because it's like if we actually really knew history and really knew where we stood in this world, then it's like we would not be scared of no damn Venezuelans or no damn cartel. And we'll just even start with the murdered part. We've been getting murdered gruesomely for centuries, and then we want to get scared again now. I'm thinking like, as if your head. Now I know they said they're known for like hacking. Oh, cut off your arms and cut off your head. You're no stranger to getting your head removed. Well, why do you think I refer to the guillotine often? I really like that's a real thing from the past, and they probably still use that too. Really, I'm just old fashioned, but for us, that's why I'm thinking like, hold on, I probably should relax. Cause I'm thinking, like, I know these niggas ain't scared. Like, I'm not saying it ain't craziness coming out of nowhere, but it's like we do have to understand we are being set up. So that means we're being, you know, left in a den of thieves to be attacked. But it's again, when it's time to get murdered gruesomely, we've been getting murdered gruesomely for centuries. So it's like this ain't the time to be getting scared about getting slaughtered all over. This will be our 1 millionth rodeo. That's what I'm thinking. Like, that's what I'm like. I'm not gonna tolerate any no scary behavior. But I guess for those, just words of encouragement for those who are really scared. Just go back to history if they haven't erased it. That's probably why we act surprised now. Huh? What? Slavery? It's like we just act like we don't know what the hell time it is. Yeah, that just shows that these mutants have done a number on us. They really have. Which is why, like now, we must do a purge, because it's like we gotta purge ourselves from them, because it's like clearly they're destroying us. You know, just based off knowledge, not necessarily destroying us physically, through knowledge. You know, got us thinking everything's sweet out here. What? People can murder you, could remove your head and get away with it? The police scared? What? That's clearly a setup. Because again, if you rise up, won't nobody be biting their nails? They'd be coming after you, literally to tear you down. They want to sick the National Guard on you for doing a peaceful protest, for just asking you not to kill them. But then when someone right in the same country, those same police, that's what I'm saying. Most of the time when shit's fan, the police ain't gonna be safe either, because it's like that hopeless stuff. That to me, it's just not tolerable. But this also too, that's important too. Cause like I said, this could be a life lesson. That's important. This is why you don't rely on stuff like that. You're relying on them to be your security, and that's nothing too. We're sleep on the police, as if they weren't built to destroy you as well. The police are here to keep the slaves in check. National Guard are only here to shoot at the slaves. You see what I'm saying? That's just a more powerful police force. That's all that is. That's why they come out of certain. Notice how they ain't not out now. Quote unquote immigration crisis. That means, oh, hey, there's a problem at the border, and National Guard hasn't showed up yet. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you were at the border, they showed up then, didn't they? Didn't they show up on the horses? Well, I guess that was for the Haitians, certain niggas. That's why all niggas ain't the same. You know, some of us are still slaves. Y'all getting beat with whips and chains. I'm like, come on now. Man, I tell you. Hot mess. Yeah, that's why all this crap gotta fall. It's anyone participating with this, like I said, that's yeah. Because it's just like anyone participating in foolishness, you want to keep this shit alive. That's the only reason why they're going strong, is because we're participating. Literally, that's the only reason why. they could say is, oh, I'm in control. I want full control, and it's literally only because you give it to them. Because notice how they say if you don't do it or else, and then people hurry up and conform because they don't want the else. You're rolling over. So if you don't roll over, then it's like, okay, then they don't have control over you. Notice how that works. Just like even for work, if they say everybody come to work at 5 and everybody say, man, F you, I'm not coming in at all, then they're going to look like, what? Now they got to kiss your butt because they don't have anybody to kick around. You see what I'm saying? But if you make it easy for them, then that you'll end up like the Democratic Party where they can just kick you around and they know you're going to show up because you done already conformed. They can do anything to you and you still going to be back. So basically we're in a viciously, domestically violent relationship with America, really. I don't even want to blame it on the Democrats. With America. Because America has been very gruesome and disrespectful and disgusting toward us. And yet for some reason we just do it. We love America. Now I'm not saying you don't have to love your home country, but just this system. You see what I'm saying? I understand we're born into it, but this shit gotta come down. Don't be trying to hold it up when the building coming down. You trying to hold the damn building up? No. Like stuff like that. You can still have your turf. We just can't. Yeah, we can't continue with this system. Like I say, this stuff, like this system and these mutants have to fall. And like I said, if you gotta go down, you don't go down alone. Like I said again, with this whole blood, since this particular war requires blood, you shouldn't be the only one bleeding. That's all I'm saying. And then I guess nothing too. Then you've been spilling blood for centuries. Again, that's something like we need to. I want to get in tune with history. Like I said, if it's still available, because like I said, we're clearly being erased right now. Anyway, be well, be safe.